Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
East 9. Boy, I gotta remember how to use all my buttons. It has been a hot minute. What's it?
Yeah.
That button. That button is grab link.
That button is your context-sensitive do the thing button.
Yep.
All right, so we're going backwards now. We're just.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Okay.
All right. What were we doing?
Exploring this new area.
Exploring this new area. Yeah, that I immediately ran away from.
Yeah.
How it goes.
That's how it goes.
Yep. Let's do a fight.
Yep. That looks like a fight to me.
It's a fight. It's a fight to me. We're fighting all these random people.
Gotta fight some words.
Oh boy, this is the amphitheater. The city holds all sorts of attractions here during the Victory Day Festival. Oh look, they've got a guy juggling up there right now. Okay. Guy's got some magical skills there. I don't think he's throwing those hard enough for them to be going up that high.
He just has very strong wrists.
Very strong wrists. Got a little carried away there, just like watching street performers. Have you ever seen one before? Yeah. On a desert island. A deserted island fact.
Yes, Hummel!
A deserted island? I'm not really sure where to start with that one. Oh. I got ported to the other side.
Yeah, this is where you entered from, right?
It's the old attack button. It's not the right one.
You can still rebind it.
But then I wouldn't be learning the new attack button.
That's true. Yeah. What is the attack button? Is it A or is it X?
It is currently B on an Xbox controller.
What?
I know, it's just literally the opposite button. I keep hitting X because that's where it used to be, but it's just not that button. That's just the wrong button.
Yeah, I would honestly, B to switch sounds fine and X to attack sounds fine. You could probably do three binding though, but that's a.
Yeah, I mean it would be A on the controller. Far off.
Whatever you like, whatever you like. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. I'll just have to get used to it. Explore main square.
So, fun fact about that little cutscene that just played that I didn't notice because obviously I've only played this game one time. Well, that's not true. But I skipped all the cutscenes the second time through, clearing it on Nightmare to get all the achievements. But one of your future party members was in that cutscene.
Interesting.
I didn't know that until watching the cutscene again with all of the context, all of the game's context.
Knowing all the things with forbidden knowledge.
Yep. Just.
I wasn't
I'm not
even.
I'm not gonna say who. I just think
NPCs
it's interesting for people that know. What's up?
Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention to the random NPCs.
No, it's okay.
To realize who it might have been.
That's what I'm saying. There's honestly not really much of a way to tell. You just have to know.
Right. This is Balduke's public bathhouse, courtesy of the Roman Empire. Everyone could use it though, so long as they had the money. The Empire made this?
You made this?
Yeah, putting public facilities like this in their territories is a policy of theirs. But the people of Balduke have always had a thing for hot baths. The knights actually rented the whole place for everyone to use for free once. The reputation with the townspeople has been pretty high since then. I wonder why. Well, if it isn't my two favorite bathgoers. Shantae, what are you doing here? Oh, same as you, silly. You are here for the baths, aren't you? These waters are our whole skincare routine in one. Just look at this lustrous glow. I know exactly what you mean. Can't even count how many hours I spend in there. Yep. Well, I better be going. Just remember, Adult darling, a sound body is a sound mind. You should really consider taking a dip. Yep.
Except that we've already done that. But we dropped it through the ceiling, so the cutscene didn't trigger.
Yep. That's how we do it.
That's how you do it.
That's how we do it.
Walk up walls.
Yeah, walk up walls.
Anyway,
just
there's
drop
Oh
straight
right,
in.
that's the main quest. So let's see what else we can get to before going there.
I should check the board at the
You probably should check the board.
base.
Yeah.
Where's the base again? Over here?
Bottom right.
Um,
Oh, nope.
Oh.
Yellow.
yellow. Yep. All right. So I noticed that you have gotten into another game, Halls of Torment.
Oh. Oh, Halls of Torment. Yeah. I started playing it.
Yep. What do you think so far? There's a board.
They nailed the Diablo aesthetic. This one's a little weird. Because I never feel like I'm able to have any space. Right?
From the enemies?
Yeah.
It's always fighting.
I'm constantly dodging them by like pixels. And it really is uncomfortable. But if that's the vibe they want, then that's the vibe they've got.
I mean, if you get enough speed, you can walk away from them early to go.
Oh, for sure.
get
I
your
just mean at
stuff.
the start.
Yeah.
It's a vibe for sure of just claustrophobia.
Yeah. Pretty good one, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I have beat the first two bosses.
All right, this is the other guarded chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There,
Yeah, I
can't
beat the
access
first two
to-
bosses. I kind of stopped right after the second boss because it took like 30 minutes to beat. Like
gets
that's not even the
faster.
level plus the boss. It took me 30 minutes to beat the boss.
I'm like trying to check this nose board, but it's not the right one.
So the bosses just have too much health.
Yeah. I assume they expect you to come back with actual like gear to come fight them. Like I don't think
know.
they expect you to live so long. The Trading Bureau actually doubles as the Merchant Guild's headquarters. It shouldn't be long. I've just got to turn in some forms I can so I can register with them. Turning in forms, bureaucracy. The worst and most scary part of this game.
Bureaucracy? It's the scariest part of every game that includes it.
Yep. Anything else I can do in here other than...
Hello. Yes.
Yep, there's a shop.
Need any? Yes.
Ooh, endorphin blow.
Mishy!
I have
Is
to.
this a gift for someone? Need any? Come
It
again.
would be a crime
okay?
not to. But I... Why did it auto-equip that?
Because you equipped it on yourself. What do you mean?
Oh. I have to be a Pickard. That's just how the law works in this land.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll overlook your momentary law breaking.
Momentary illegal actions. It's fine.
Yeah, don't let it happen again. We're watching you.
Oh boy. Oh, Adol, fancy seeing you again. So what brings you here? Grisha had some business. Oh, don't you say? Joining the guild right after splitting from Pendleton, is she? The girl's more of a firecracker than I gave her credit for. Well, also, it would be kind of illegal for her to run her business without joining the guild. So, yeah. So if I may, do mind yourself around those hieroglyph knights. They've been on the warpath ever since you first infiltrated the prison. The ranks and defenses are on the rise over the rise over at their chapter house here in the main square. Word is they've joined hands with the garrison to heighten their anti-monstrum measures. Did they get along well with Rum? Oh, I wouldn't exactly put it that way. Let me give you the full scoop. The Knights are a chivalric order tasked with guarding and propagating the hieroglyph faith. As such, they are rather appropriately referred to as the Hieroglyph Knights. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, viewers, maybe you can help me out. While we're waiting for Thorn to get back, I am looking for a game to play. I do have some requirements. I need to be able to beat it in a week, essentially. But if you got any recommendations of a short enough game, like 20, 30 hours, I could probably beat that in a week.
Alright, sorry about that. I got given dog.
Alright.
Dog. Alright. As such, they are rather appropriately referred to as the Hieroglyph Knights. On the surface, they are every bit the image of a pious group of hieroglyph devotees. The rumor has it that the church was, shall we say, strongly coerced into approving their founding. To approve their founding. The Knights have chapter houses like this one here established all across the continent. But you, my dear, are acquainted with the very man who first instated them in Galea, Shadowlard. He's a swordsman of the highest caliber. No, that would be me. Skilled with a blade beyond compare. Again, that would be me. I just no longer have
more
all my
than
god
one
swords.
person. More than one person can be that.
But I'm Adol the Red.
Yeah.
He is
He's
lucky I don't
Shadowlard the
have-
Blue, your arch rival.
So, given that they're now like commenting on things that Adol has done in the past, I wonder if they're going to continue to like bring things together in this series.
Funny you should bring that up. East 10 is so early in the timeline that literally only East 1 and 2 happened before it. And Origin.
Nice.
But so good. So, you know, maybe in 11.
Maybe in 11. Well, and might I add, an exceptionally virtuous individual in the eyes of the city. Now, wait until they find out he's like the super evil guy. That'll turn them on him. Though you'll always be the better man in my... Rome makes a common practice of stationing soldiers in her territories to keep the peace. But Balduke, where duty is split between the garrison and the knights, is the exception. And the one who arranged things to be so, none other than Master Shadowlard himself. He's as calculating as strategists come, whether on the field of politics or battle. You'll want to be wary of him above all, should he end up standing in your way. I'm all done, Adol. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah. That's Mishi. Bonjour. Yep. We just keep bumping into each other, don't we? Everything at the shop's going well, I hope. Oh, hey there, Shantae. Yeah, everything's been great. Yeah, well, I'd best be going. Do try to keep our little chat in mind, would you? You see back at the bar. That's just everywhere. Here's the plot device currently.
I mean,
Well,
he
Idle.
was a little bit, but now he's back at the bar.
Ready to get back to our tour of the main square? Yep, for sure.
All right, anything else in this building? I think you got it.
I think I got it too.
I think it was just talk to the shop. Yeah.
Just
All
shop.
right.
So what else have you been playing other than Halls of Torment?
Yeah, I actually just finished about 15 minutes before we started. Pumpkin Jack.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
That was one I was playing on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, it's a fun little platformer. Kind of short, but you know, it's got a fun energy to it.
Run for it! There's a monstrum on the bridge!
It's that bloodthirsty maniac! The feral hog!
Oh no!
We've got you cornered, Hawk. What could have compelled a vulture like you to show his face in front of the lion's den? Surround him!
I came to investigate a civil disturbance. Lo and behold, I find a ruffian wreaking havoc before the Hieroglyph Knights chapter house. Warden Belger, as mandated by our covenant, we lend you our swords.
He won't stand a chance against all of us. It's finally time to clip your wings, Hawk.
He's just a shadow clone. He's not real.
Cut the scoundrel down! No!
Impossible!
Stronger than we thought! Oh, damn you! Hieroglyph Knights do not retreat!
Won't be made fools by a monstrum! Everyone, attack!
Oh, blast it all! He's unstoppable!
Damn you, Barrelhawk! I'm not done with you yet!
It's so anime.
Don't kid yourself, Belger. I hope you've said your prayers.
Now die! Curse you, Hawk!
Yep.
Aren't you?
Took you long enough.
Are you gonna kill him?
Yeah, what of it? He ought to grovel before you for saving his hide.
Why is it always like this with you?
Listen up, King. I've got something you might want to hear. I found an underground passage that leads into the prison.
Oh, so he's here
Looking
just to
for
tell
one,
us
right?
things.
That makes two of us.
You're interested in the prison?
You might say that. The entrance is inside of the Knight's turf. I'll lure him out, distract him for a little while. Meanwhile, you guys get to the old bronze statue in the garden east of the Knight's Post. You'll find a way to open the passage there.
Why are you doing
Interesting.
this? I don't know about this at all. You could be leading us into a trap.
Shot it, pussycat. We don't have time for your yowling.
Rude.
There he is! Get him!
All right, let's get this party started! Ha!
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Ada, what should we do? This plan is too reckless. We don't even know if that underground passage even exists.
We don't have any other choice.
You
We
seem
gotta
awfully
explore
excited
because we gotta
about
figure out
this.
what the heck is going on with our curses.
Hey, make sure to get your warp point.
Oh yes, that would be important.
All right, now is this east?
What's that?
I said, is this
I
east?
mean, it's where this little shiny is, and that's the right
That's
direction.
true. That's true. You can get that.
Also, I don't think he's actually gonna. I'm not
There
timing
we
on
go.
this whole thing.
We
No,
did
you're
it!
not.
Yeah, he's just causing chaos.
Oh, you. There we go.
Up we go. And it's on this one. Fred was imprisoned on false charges. Just who do these knights think they are? I have a theory, and I'm waiting for it to be confirmed.
The treasure chest!
They think they're knights.
What's that?
I said they think they're knights.
Yeah. And they're actually just cultists. Let's do Sock said. Dang it.
Yeah, just you'll be able to come back here later.
Got told to do my job.
Should be able to grab that though.
Yeah.
Got it!
Nice.
Okay. Is it east or west? I forget.
East.
Okay.
So I'll ask you again. Are you east?
That's a question. Ugh.
You know, there's a reason I keep the
Map
mini
locked.
map from rotating.
Yeah, I mean.
You're in game settings. I'd say it's probably a camera. Or wait, yeah, I think it was that camera. Or no, that was reset behavior. Go back to display. There it is. Minimap. Minimap. Static. Yep.
Don't display
There
your
we go.
map.
Yep.
Who'd want
mean-
that?
Someone who already knows the game.
Maybe, but I mean, why would you choose an option of not minimap when you have it?
Maybe you're playing this on the Steam Deck and the screen's small enough already.
Makes sense.
I mean, listen. More options is always better.
True. That is true. Oh, alright,
This
that
looks
one.
like the garden to the east that Hawk was talking about. And just like he said, there's nobody here. That means there should be a bronze statue.
There it is. Found it.
A bronze statue.
Touch. You think this statue the one? Wait, isn't this something wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Let's check it out. Adol and White Cat found a small rusted door on the back of the stone base. Oh, it's actually here. Hawk's flown us into so many sticky situations that I just doubted him out of instinct. Should hurry inside. I don't care about him. It's been rude. Where are you going?
So this is the underground passage. It gives me the creeps. Let's be careful, Adol.
Where do you two think you're going? You weren't thinking of leaving the mastermind behind, were you? I'm hurt.
Hawk,
Well, of course we were. We're supposed to be out there. What happened to the knights?
Led those guys on a wild goose chase to the west, then ditched them there. I bet they're still out there somewhere looking for me, lost and confused as hell.
Nice.
Figured I'd needed you two to clear the entrance on the off chance there was still someone here.
so that's why we split up. Do you know how dangerous that was?
It's not like he was in our party before. We didn't split the party. That's fine. We're fine.
What? It was only fun because it was dangerous. I get things done, simple and quick. Not like those uptight hard hats. If you've got any more gripes, pussycat, you can tell it to the soldiers out there. All right, Crimson King. The prison awaits.
All
Hawk is joining
right.
your party. You can now use Hawk's gift, Hunter's Descent.
Hey, you know what your open world video game was missing? It's not
Glider.
really open world, but a glider? Yeah.
Nice. Wow, he sure flew a long ways, huh? Oh, we flew. You say that like you've never seen a gift before in your life. Yeah, I could be so rude right now. Cute power. Yeah, you're one to talk Zippy the Red. I blink. That's pretty cool. You grow wings.
Sassy
and, like,
Owl
float over.
returns.
Sassy Owl, yeah. So this really will take us over to the prison, huh? Of course it will. Why the hell else would we be here? But maybe we should prepare. Who knows what we'll run into? Maybe we'd be calling you scared again instead. All we gotta do is follow this down as far as it will take us. Now enough screwing around, but let's get going already. Some enemy attacks can inflict some status ailments. Oh no! Status effects. Be sure to treat your ailments before they hit your full A, basically. The flying enemy, weak to piercing? Who wouldn't know?
It's completely original.
Completely original.
I'm surprised you got that so quickly.
I mean, other than new character, new zone, it's just given the game, or given ESA games in general.
No. It must be some other thing. Some just crazy intuition on your part.
All right, yep. Yeah, I've been playing Terraria Team like modded with a couple of my friends. It's been pretty good. New Calamity mod update, adding an Infernum mode.
Sure.
Basically makes all the bosses get new AI, and it's kind of good actually. Boss fights are pretty fun. Though we kind of broke the scaling for a second because we had like a mod that adds like a bunch of like quality of life things like auto fishers, so we didn't have to sit around fishing forever. And they got hard mode crates for us from the fishing stuff, and so we opened them and got the hard mode ores. So we skipped a little bit there, but we're at the point now where
that's just fishing though, right?
Yeah.
Like I think it can already do that.
The thing is, normally you wouldn't have enough, like, I mean, you could do it normally, but you would basically it would take forever.
Yeah.
But with the auto fishers, it was basically done by the time we got to the fishers to check on them. And this guy, come on. There we go, break him. Okay.
Yeah. That's all you have to do.
Break that. Got the chest.
A treasure chest.
This chest. Wood shield, oh boy.
Something's there.
Huh. Supposed to like slide from here.
Looks like it worked.
I got this.
What was that?
The other option, which I'm not 100% sure it would even work, would be to just run up the side wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't look flat enough to run up.
I think if you ran up like right here,
I don't know, maybe.
you might have enough room to double jump over.
But gliding was probably intended.
Doesn't look like it opens from here.
So we'll have to go through the open door. Oh.
I didn't even see that lever.
Alright.
Hey, some treasure.
Red Cape
All right.
acquired.
Now that you're in the party, who's your voice actor?
Yeah, we gotta know these things. Oh boy.